Hey, so I'm John Reeves III. I'm the co-founder of Garage Gym Life. My wife Naomi is holding the camera, so you guys don't get to see her lovely face, but I do. Haha. Anyway, so it is old dark o'clock right now. Getting ready to work out. Got a full day as usual, but one of the things that we got going on today is why I decided I stopped to record this. I guess it's a vlog. And that is our dumbbell situation. So you guys see we have this rack from Synergy Custom Fitness. Is the best dumbbell rack I've ever had in my life. I love it. It's so versatile, so functional. But y'all keep frying us in the comments anytime it comes up because the rack is brand new, but the dumbbells on it are not. Some of these dumbbells are more than a decade old. And they are the product of piecemeal dumbbell purchases that we've made. Craigslist. Ironically enough, none of these dumbbells came from Facebook Marketplace because when we started collecting dumbbells, Facebook Marketplace didn't exist. So these are the product of play against sports trips. Like I said, a bunch of Craigslist meetups in some shady parking lots. And let's see, one pair was actually just kind of loaned to us. But you see they're in bad shape. So this is a good one here. I think these are the ones, but one of these dumbbells, to show you how beat up they are, it's got a hole in it, right? So yeah, so it's not ideal.
See, like here, you see the paint kind of flicks. So when you grab it and you're working out with it, you know, it will actually kind of like,
And you see the rust right here.
cut into my hand a little bit.
Yeah.
So like this one is specifically, like you see the paint has flicked off. And so you don't notice it until you're actually like cutting up a lemon.
Yeah.
And just,
We need an upgrade. See Mystique joining the party. But yeah, and then I know one thing that people sometimes suggest to us is adjustable dumbbells. Well, that won't work for our situation either because Naomi and I sometimes work out together, and if I'm doing something that requires 80 pounds and she's doing something that requires 20 pounds or 30 pounds, our rest times aren't even the same. So it's just all it would end up doing is frustrating us. We've done this. We tried the adjustable dumbbell thing back in like 2003, and it's just not a solution for us, right? So one thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna head on down to Fitness Depot. That's where we go whenever we want to touch and try something before we buy it. So Fitness Depot isn't that far away from us, and the beauty of their place is, like I said, they've got a bunch of stuff there. They've also got brands that we trust. So like one of the brands they carry is Body Solid. I'm gonna go with Body Solid because you can call it PTSD if you want to, but in my first job out of college, I worked in the gym and I watched hex head dumbbells fail. And when I say fail, I mean I've seen dumbbells fall and hit people, like split in half and fall and hit somebody in the face. And I don't particularly want to experience that. We've seen Body Solid dumbbells at different trade shows. We saw them at HFA last year. We saw them at Home Gym Con last year. And so we were able to check them out. I like the Body Solid warranty, lifetime warranty on products. So if we do end up having an issue with the dumbbells, hopefully we don't, but if we ever do, I know I can go to Body Solid and get the dumbbells replaced. Because like I said, it don't take much. When you see somebody walking with like a dumbbell, hit him in the face, his lips all swollen up, for you to never forget that. And
What?
we have similar wants when it comes to dumbbells. We want to get a full rack of dumbbells. I'd like to go up to 100 pounds at least in terms of dumbbells. And then Naomi, what's important to you when it comes to dumbbells?
I mean, it's just just being able to feel them and how they fit in my hand.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
good man. So here's the deal. My wife and I have a home gym. We've got some stuff from you guys. We shop here before.
Okay.
And the problem is people on our YouTube channel have been frying us because every time they see our dumbbells on the videos, some of them are older than our kids. and
Okay.
so a couple of them have holes in them. It's just not a good look. So we want to come down here and check out what you guys have, because also my wife wants to be able to try the dumbbells to see how she likes the way they feel before we buy them. So we can't do it online. I know you guys carry a lot of stuff that
Sure.
you like. So
We do. We have dumbbells.
Yeah.
Certainly have them set up here so you can test them out and
okay.
try the different grips and things like that.
All right, so we want, I like hex head because I don't like chasing dumbbells.
Okay.
If I set them down. I would like rubber coated if possible.
All right.
And yeah, so, you know, you got, I know you guys carry Body Solid. That's a brand that we trust. We've seen some of their dumbbells at different trade shows and stuff, so.
Absolutely. We've carried Body Solid for, gosh, about 35 years. So we're
Okay.
intimate with their company and their products, and we definitely have their dumbbells.
All right, well, sounds good. All right, so show me what you got there.
Sure.
All right.
Let's go over here. So we got Body Solid dumbbell rack with a set of dumbbells set up over here.
All right, cool. I mean, this looks like what we've seen at the different trade shows and things like that, so.
Sure.
You know, tell me about them.
Yeah, sure. Well, these dumbbells have a ergonomic handle. They have like a bump in the center here, so
Okay.
when you're gripping it, it feels very comfortable.
It's a little
in
bit
your
thicker
palm.
in the hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
In the middle. Okay.
And then you've got, like what you
Some
mentioned,
20s.
hex head.
How's that feel to you?
They're rubber coated. They go from 5 up to 100 pounds, so you can get
Okay.
any increment that you desire.
Okay, how's that feel?
Feel secure.
Okay. Does it feel okay in your hand? Okay.
It actually, because I don't have really big hands, so I make sure that I can hold on to it. It's secure, but the post is not. It's not too small, not too far out. It feels actually really good.
Okay. And I mean, like, so here's the thing. I'll tell you this. I'm always leery about dumbbells, even though I prefer hex head. I'm always leery about dumbbells because, quick story, I worked at a public gym years ago, back in the 20th century, and I remember this guy had some cheap dumbbells that were at the gym. That's why I'm not naming the gym.
Right.
Anyway, the head of it broke off and hit him in the face.
Oh, yes.
So anytime we get to the heavier ones, I'm always like, I know Body Solid has a warranty, but can you tell us about the construction?
Absolutely, yeah. Body Solid kind of experienced that issue too, and over time they decided to weld their head underneath the rubber coating to the handle, so all is
So it's
one
welded
piece.
in as one
it's
piece,
all
okay.
one piece, so you're not going to have that issue down the line
Okay, so
with
this is-
heavy or light dumbbells.
So there's 25. Sorry, let me just say. So you said they go up to 100. I see
They
that
can.
they have 75s here.
Yes.
All right,
We got
so-
some 75s.
All right, so if I wanted to go heavier, you guys should just order them
Absolutely.
and they come in?
We have them in stock actually, up to 100. I should have all increments. If we don't, we can always order those in.
Of all Body Solid?
All Body Solid.
Oh,
yes.
sweet. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As well as the dumbbell racks.
What's
Nice.
the heaviest weight in dumbbells does Body Solid go up to?
I believe it's 100 pounds. They may have some that will go to 125. I'd have to double check.
Oh,
on that.
sweet. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. Because
Okay.
my problem is, like 75 is great, but for like bench press and things like that, I need heavier.
Heavier,
So
yeah.
I actually want to go up to 120, 125 if possible. If you guys
Sure.
can get that.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Okay. Last thing is, this looks all great and all that looks staged here, but I'm not going to come down here to work out. So, are you guys able to? I know you guys deliver some things. You delivered us a treadmill to us.
Sure.
Can you guys deliver this stuff too?
Absolutely, yes. We have crews that can bring that out and assemble the dumbbell rack and put the dumbbells on there for you.
Oh, perfect. That's out. So, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
'Cause I mean, with all the weights, he'll definitely meet both my needs and your needs.
Okay. That sounds good to me. All right.
Probably
Yeah.
More than 125.
Oh shoot. I mean, that might be tomorrow. I don't know. All right. Cool. All right. I appreciate it, man. Thank
Absolutely.
you. Yeah, we'll take
Thanks for
them. All right. So it's been about a week since we went to Fitness Depot, and I just got off the phone with them. The delivery drivers left about 10 minutes ago, so they're headed here with our dumbbells. I'm really excited to get them in here and put them on the rack so we can start using them. This was the first day that we could get them delivered because both Naomi and I had to go out of town. I actually went out of town twice. I've gone out of town twice since we went to Fitness Depot. So this was the first day that we knew somebody would not only be here, but would be available to open the garage door. So with Naomi's job, we never know if, she's home, but we never know if she's going to be on the phone. So we had to wait till basically I was here so I could open up the door to let the people in with our dumbbells. Anyway, so the question is, what are we going to do with the old dumbbells? Well, our worship pastor, Randy, has been setting up his home gym. And so most of the stuff that we end up not keeping here, whether we get it for a review or just for whatever reason, or we get another updated version of it, ends up going over to his house so he and his wife can put it in their home gym. So that's what we're going to do with these dumbbells. With the exception of these 35-pound dumbbells that were given to us by a friend of ours to use, who also happened to be named Randy, different Randy. But those 35s are going to go back to that Randy. Then worship pastor Randy's going to come over and he's going to look at the ones that are here, and he's going to take his pick. And then anything that's left over, we're going to either take to Play It Again Sports, or we're just going to sell on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not sure if we'll be able to sell a single 90-pound dumbbell, but we're going to give it a shot. And so that way somebody else can use them to get their home gym started, just like we did. So that's the cool thing I think about Facebook Marketplace. It's like taking over from Craigslist in terms of helping people who are starting a home gym get their home gyms going. So I'm excited to get these out of here and get them to their new home. So for today, these are just gonna go out into the annex, which is what I call the area that's right in front of Naomi's office. We're just gonna stack them up there. And then worship pastor Randy will come check them out. And then after that, we'll take whatever's left to Facebook Marketplace. We'll make the posting, and then whatever's left from that goes to Play It Again Sports.
Memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. Your love stays with me day and night. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now?
Production. Dale que te dio, dale que te dio, dale que te dio, dale que te dio, dale que te dio. Quedó comentando la tropa. Dale que te dio, 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 dale. Estamos malísimo, estamos malísimo, estamos malísimo, estamos malísimo, estamos malísimo, estamos malísimo, estamos malísimo. Paramos ya mi musical. Estamos chiquitón, estamos chiquitón, estamos chiquitón, estamos chiquitón.
How many deliveries y'all do a day?
Well,
It just depends.
right, and we work at the office, so
Yeah.
we do put everything together.
Oh, y'all assemble the whole store.
Right,
Oh shoot, okay.
and receive all the merchandise.
And then if somebody has a
Take up order or something.
no, okay, so like y'all brought this treadmill here. If I had a service issue that's under
Right.
warranty, you would be the ones to come out and
Oh
take.
well, we can come out and service it all.
Okay, yeah, okay, nice.
Estamos chiquitón, estamos chiquitón.
We got the rack about halfway full. I'm basically staying out of the way, and they're working hard.
Para chica mi musical.
All right, so we are just about done. Donald and Bashard have got most of the heavy dumbbells on the rack. We've got the entire middle section of the rack full. It's got all the dumbbells from 40 to 100 pounds on there in 5-pound increments. It looks really good. Now all that's left is to get the remaining dumbbells. That'll be 35s to, I think, 5s. 5 to 35s. in 5-pound increments. We got to get those on the rack as well. And we've actually run out of space on the rack. So what I'm having Rashard and Donald do is just put those dumbbells on the floor in front of the rack. And once we're all done and they're gone, I'll let you guys know what the plan is there. Are you ready to see your new dumbbells? Come on in. All right, so
So we gotta have to reconfigured the
So,
shelves.
so it's the 40s down to 100s over there. And then these are all pretty much your dumbbells. So I know you can. I know. I'm not trying to doubt you. I'm just saying. Feel good?
Feels good.
So what we're gonna have to do, is get the extensions to put on the side, and then we can put all these dumbbells on the sides so they're easily accessible. We'll have to move stuff around a little bit in here, but we're gonna be able to get all of our dumbbells. This is actually the first time we've had a rack of completely full of dumbbells since, well, before I met you.
Yeah.
Cause so this is it.
Outside of a commercial gym.
Yeah, that's it. So, just to wrap this up, this was such a painless process. Donald and Richard brought everything here. I didn't help at all. In fact, basically, I was supposed to stay out of the way so that they could get everything done quickly and efficiently. But no matter what it is that you're looking for, you can just, if you live anywhere in Georgia, they also deliver to South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, I believe. They are, Tennessee, obviously, because we're about an hour away from the Tennessee border. So if you live anywhere, definitely Metro Atlanta, you want to go check out Fitness Depot, because what I like about them is they have the brands that you're accustomed to seeing online, and you go there and they will give you an opportunity to test the stuff out, make sure it works for you, and then they deliver it and install it. And one of the things that I was talking to the guys who brought it, Donald and Richard, shout out to them, they did an awesome job. But they're also the ones who set up everything. They assemble everything at the store. So when they assemble everything at the store, and they're the ones who deliver it and install it for you. So if you have a warranty issue with any of the equipment that they install, you call the store and they'll come out and take care of the warranty issue, and they're familiar with the equipment enough to repair it and everything else like that. So it's 100%. I'm a fan of it. I'm personally excited to get started using these, because we've never, I know I keep saying, but we've never had a full rack of dumbbells in our home gym. And I'm super excited. Shout out to Body Solid for providing this. And if you guys,
one of the dumbbells, just so you feel like it's a hotel.
No thanks, I'll do that. But one thing I will say is, if you guys are interested in checking out Fitness Depot and seeing if they're a good fit for you, I'm gonna put their contact information in the description for this video. If you live outside of their service area, definitely if you live outside Metro Atlanta and you're not up for the drive or whatever, then I'm also gonna put the contact information for Body Solid, and that way you can go on bodysolid.com and look for the dealer locator, and it will have the dealer that's nearest you who can also service you and take care of whatever your needs are, whatever piece of equipment you're looking for. They've been in business for several decades, so anything you have, they're likely to, or anything you need, they're likely to have. So last thing, drop a comment and let us know if you guys want more of these like vlog style videos. This is not a review. This is just us telling you what's going on with our life and how we're slowly continuing the process of setting up our home gym to support our personal individual fitness goals. And so we hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy watching this. Thank you once again to Fitness Depot and to Body Solid for helping us make this thing a little bit more usable. And talk to you guys later. Nice time. Get to work. We got the tools. Time to get to work.
Mystique likes them.